Welcome guys! Today you might be wondering, why am I talking over my own video? Well, I don't know if you guys knew this, but you probably don't. But I'm going to be doing a voiceover of this entire video because throughout this whole entire video, for whatever reason, for some reason, my mic was not picked up during this entire video, so I was just talking to myself, and I kind of look like a fool. Anyway, let's just get right into the video. So it all starts off all normal, all nice pretty much, just me talking about what happened last time, and all the fun stuff that had happened on our adventure, talking about how we found the Plymouth. That's pretty much just it. And instead of editing this and posting it just like that, I'm just gonna post it just like this, because why not? I go into here, I turn down my volume just a bit because it was a bit loud, and it does this really weird flickering thing for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we get on our drive finally, and we just drive along. And I figured, oh yeah, this will just be nice little video. I also have no clue. What? Loop all? Loop one? Loop off? Yeah, it was loop. I don't know what the heck I don't know. I think it was loop off. Anyway, I don't know what this is. I have no clue what it started at. Audio delay. That's what this is. How do we lower that? Oh. Oh. Okay. So I guess that kind of fixes something. How in the heck, though, do I speed it up? I think we come into faster. There we go. Much faster. Okay, so anyway, we're just driving along on our long journey. Of course, the Plymouth spins out and flies up into the air, where I have to repair it. Fun! Or maybe I didn't have to. No, I did not have to repair it. But I went flying through the air, which was not good. So that was kind of fun. Ram into a pole, making sure my lights are working and everything else. So yeah, we just keep on going. Keep on going. I want to see if there's a way I can go faster here. Speed. Faster. Yeah, much better. Alright, so as I'm just driving throughout the whole entire grassland, I crash, of course, and lose some of my stuff, I think. That's how I earlier had only 4 cans in the beginning of this video, but in my other one, later in this one, I for some reason only have 3. I wonder why. Oh no, okay. What is wrong with me? There we go. Finally flip over. Thankfully, don't think I lost anything. Anyway, as I'm sitting here, making sure I didn't lose anything, yada yada yada, we just keep on going here, and I'm just gonna pick up the speed faster and faster and faster and faster. Not all the time, but for now this is how fast it's gonna be. Anyway, as I'm just going throughout my merry day, we're driving. There's not really much here to tell. Like, it's just me driving for an absurd amount of time. But then we start coming up onto the oil tanker, which I was very thankful for after doing a really nice 360 spin. This is a little bit too quick, I feel. Slow it down just a bit. Have gas. I don't want to fill it up in case I find another car, that I might want. So I'll leave it at 2 times the speed the whole time. I proceed to check all the other barrels and all that fun stuff. I'm really kind of upset that of all times my mic could not have worked, it didn't work during this. Which, to me, was kind of amazing, because I really wish that I had audio, because I figured that would probably be nice. Here I am dancing along with my oil in my hand, because I do that for some reason in the game right now. Make sure my coolant's full. Once that full. Once that's done, I proceed to check the rest of the barrels, and yeah. Let's just skip it forward here a bit. Let's skip it a little more. Proceed to put all my look, I organize all my stuff. And of course, I even said, I bet you within just a few seconds, it's all gonna get ruined. And was I right? Well, just watch. Okay, actually I think it's a little bit further up, but there. Messed up all the stuff in the back. I even zoom in to check on it. It's all ruined and disorganized, but that was to be expected. Here's where I start talking about the 4 stops that were coming up. I had a tower stop all the way over there, had a little bunker stop here, another bunker stop up there, and a junk stop right over. Stop moving me. Please stop moving. Oh, well now I have no choice. Anyway, after figures they blew up. There, bunker stop all the way up there, and then a junk stop. Oh no, bunker, gas station, antenna, flying sphere. Vigorously go and put all my stuff finally back in the car. It was a lot of work, okay? This was a lot of work. It took me from that time before to this now. Yeah. Anyway, I wake up the next morning and I start heading off over towards the gas station and making sure I had all my stuff and I had everything. And I've almost lost Mom's letter, but I finally found it. I also want to play this part about how I killed a zombie.
What are you looking for, huh? Come here. I am going to get you. I am going to eat.
Dead. By the throw of a paint can, he or she was killed. I find a whole bunch of food, a decent amount of bacon, binoculars, which I was looking for, a shotgun, which I was never able to use because I didn't have any shotgun ammo, and so on. So if we just skip over here, maybe to the next stop, which was the antenna stop, which, to my surprise, didn't have any zombies in it, which was kind of surprising because how almost all stops have a zombie in it now. But oh well. Anyway, I back myself up over to the stop and do a nice 360 or maybe 180, I don't know. And then eventually I'm just looking around at stops here that I could explore. There's my shotgun I found at the gas station, so on and so on. I am just gonna pick up the speed here a bit, maybe a bit too fast for some of you, but just gonna do that. Making sure I didn't pass the little antenna or the little junk stop, which I did not. It was right about there, as you can see. So, yeah. I put chocolate, and I struggled for a solid probably 30 seconds trying to get the sausage from under my seat. I struggled. Eventually I get back up into here. I find a cone, which I wear in the next video after I toss it off next video. Anyway, this is this video. You'll see the next video on Sunday. But today, this is what you're seeing. Toss a clock out there because I figured might as well need that. Eat some sausage just because figured might as well eat it. And I was tempted to get the green paint can, but I decided that it was not green, it was more of an olive, dark, kind of gross green. Me thinking that this was shotgun ammo, me thinking, since it was, I thought shotgun ammo, it really wasn't. So then I thought it was shotgun ammo, and I thought it might be cool or good to toss it down there with the car. But in reality, it was not ammo. It was not shotgun ammo. It was just normal pistol ammo. There was also a brush in the gutter, which I did not grab, because I slipped off the side of the mountain. Or, did I just call something a mountain? Anyway, I grabbed a piece of bacon, put it in the back, I grabbed the clock, and I grabbed the spray, tossed the spray in the back, fiddled around with the clock for like a probably solid minute, just trying to get it in just the right spot and just how I wanted it. I finally got it at a decent spot, probably not the best spot, but hey, now I have 2 things of pistol ammo that I'll probably never use! Eventually, I was a fool, I had them all in order. It was going to be a gas station, antenna, then the junk stop, then this bunker stop. But I got confused and yeah, I missed the stop. But look what I found. I found a Plymouth that ran barely. It barely ran. I was thinking of taking if it had black seats, but no. Also, can we just take a second to look at that fuel mixture? It was, look at that. I mean, here, let's play it again. There, 90% gas. It might have ran, I thought. I saw the oil. I went, eesh, maybe it'll run. Then there's diesel. And I went, oh, there's no way this thing runs. Watch this. And it had oil in the tank. And it moved. It moved. What? How? How'd that move? Found a crowbar, which I was intending on keeping. But later, as you can see here, I had some troubles with the crowbar and shotgun. Made me bug out a lot, fly around. I lost the crowbar. I almost lost my shotgun. Anyway, the next day, it's very blurry here. Here we go. Next day, I finally wake up, looking around for the stop, making sure I didn't miss it or pass it. But in reality, it was just right down the hill, but I couldn't see it at the time. Anyway, I'm just coming back, you know, it's all, I would say, fairly nice, you know, like, it's not terrible. Eventually, we come over to the stop, which had a zombie, right there, which I tried to run over, but failed because they're decently tough. Then I shot him in the face because he, as you can see here, hurt me a little bit. Because, as you can see here, I had full health, and it only showed up because he started to eat me, and that's when I took a bit of damage, and I decided to shoot him right in the chest. The audio effect from the gun actually kind of sounds funny. Here, listen. That's funny. Anyway, I just tossed him over here by the truck. The truck could have ran if I found oil. I wanted to make it running without using any of my Plymouth oil. Alright, anyway, Plymouth oil, but there was no oil in the stop whatsoever. However, I just don't know if you guys can see this, which you guys will. Boom! Right what I'm looking at. Explosive, another explosive. But there was 5 explosives at the stop in total. I decided to keep 3 in my trunk, but with the other 2, well, as you can see, since my Plymouth is technically a nuke on wheels now because I have propane in the back of my trunk, I backed it up really far away. And I decided to name the zombie Billy, which I'll probably never see him again after I drive off. Anyway, this was where I also ended it, was at the stop. Just wanted to update you guys so that way you guys know exactly almost every single last stop I stop at, and I just want you guys to be on this entire long drive adventure. So I put Billy inside the truck, which I was going to blow up with the help of my propane can. As you can also see, I don't know if you can see in the background, but there's only 1 propane can after I put 2 there, because as I put this guy in there with Billy, the other propane can tried to run away because he didn't want to die. But I'm sorry, buddy, you gotta die. So I put it in the hood, or in the engine, so I could blow it up, and then as you can see, I parked my exploding Fury all the way over there. I get within gun range, and blow it up. But Billy somehow magically survived, so I decided to let him live, sort of. Ish. Totally not zombie abuse right here. Totally not zombie abuse. Totally did not just shove him in my engine. Anyway, I just left him there, and I said, be sure you guys subscribe, as always, and that was pretty much it. I just left it at that, and that was it. Like, literally, that was it. Me just driving again. So, yeah, I thought it was pretty funny, and kind of a bummer that I lost my crowbar that I was really hoping I would get. I don't know which one of these is normal anymore. Normal speed. Okay, I think that was it. Anyway, that's what I thought I might update you guys on, and of course, by all means, hit the subscribe button. And by no circumstances will you please not subscribe. Be sure you hit the subscribe button. Anyway, I'll see y'all later in another video, and hopefully my mic doesn't cut out in the next video. Anyway, peace, y'all.